So, according to legend, there was once a very passionate sculptor who carved his vision of his ideal woman in ivory. He was meticulous about every detail. He spent months carefully shaping his masterpiece. And when it was done, his statue was so beautiful and so realistic that he fell in love with it. Embarrassed and ashamed to admit his desires to anyone else, he turned to the love goddess Aphrodite. At her altar, he secretly prayed to meet a woman who would be the living likeness of his ivory girl. Distraught, when he got back to his studio, he discreetly planted a soft kiss on the lips of his ivory girl. To his surprise, he found her stony lips warm. When he kissed her again, this time with more passion, she came to life. Pygmalion, as he was known, then married that woman, the woman of his creation. It is why today we refer to a real-life phenomenon as the Pygmalion effect. Now, I don't want you to go out there French kissing every statue to find your ideal man, woman, customer, or client. So let me explain how this phenomenon works. While the result it can produce can seem magical and magnificent, this phenomenon is not as mythical or mysterious as it can be made out to be. It can be summed up in this single sentence. If you're taking notes, this is what you really want to write down. You ready? Okay, here you go. Expectation leads to manifestation. You got that? Let me say it another way. Expectation manifests into creation. Simply put, you get what you expect. Another way, what you expect, you create. Expectation is what drives your creative potential, thus the results and outcomes that you experience in life. Your expectation is the source code of your creative possibilities. Let me explain it this way. You see, we are all swimming in a soup of sensory inputs, literally limitless combinations of potential. Even as you sit there and listen to me right now, you are being bombarded with billions of sights, sounds, and feelings. Now, 99% of which you aren't registering consciously. Even if you look around your room right now, you might not be looking, but you are seeing. There might be other sounds around you right now, but you're not hearing them consciously. You are only hearing or seeing what it is that you're paying attention to. And what you pay attention to is what you seek. In other words, what you expect to see and hear is what you see, hear, and experience. Okay, it's like this. Imagine walking into a completely dark room with a small flashlight. In the vast darkness, you will only see what you shine a light on. Everything else is invisible to you. Oh, sure, it's there, but not to you. You can't see it until you shine a light on it. Only what you shine a light on do you see. Does that make sense? Are you with me so far? Okay, now let's say that you're looking for a book in that dark room. Your brain says, okay, now we have an assignment, a purpose, something specific to look for. Got it? When it enters the room, it's going to prioritize where to point the flashlight. It will look for places where books are normally kept, like shelves, nightstands, maybe even in storage boxes. Now, if you knew that the book had a red cover, it now scans the areas even faster. It's got a clearer picture of what to look for. Now, if it finds a red book, now what? Well, you have to investigate further. Just because the cover looks good doesn't mean that its contents are or what it is that you're actually looking for. You want a romantic comedy? You might only find out later that you picked up a horror book. Kind of like what happens when sometimes you're dating or prospecting. Kind of look good from the outside, but then you open it up, the contents, and wasn't what you expected. So to see if this book is interesting to you, you have to waste time reading the back cover, flipping through the contents page, and skimming the introduction. This search could take all day or all your life, and you still might not find what you want. Also, kind of like dating or prospecting or even choosing friends. So what should you do before you walk into the vast dark room with your little flashlight? Be really clear what you're looking for. Decide beforehand, I am looking for a fun, insightful book called The Catcher in the Rye, which I know has a red cover. Now, as you traverse this black expanse, when you scan your flashlight over the thick darkness and it strikes something red, something that looks like a book, now your attention is alerted, and in an additional few quick seconds, you can see if what you're looking for is by simply reading the cover. Your entire mission, the achievement of a goal, just got vastly reduced. Someone will even assume that you have magic powers. That's exactly how expectation leads to manifestation. How a clear expectation directs your attention to finding what it is that you're looking for in this vast, dark area of all the things that surround us all day, every day. Now, here's what's also true. In that vast, dark room were billions of other things. Wonderful, magnificent, maybe even life-changing things. Things other than books, in fact. But you didn't even see them. because you were looking for something else. In fact, in the process of looking for the book, your flashlight might have skimmed over those things. In other words, they were brought to light, but you didn't even really see them or register them consciously. If asked about them later, you will have no recollection. That is exactly what's happening to us all day, every day. We are all walking around in this vast dark room, and we will only see and hear and experience what we shine our flashlight on. And our flashlight is being directed by our expectation. And guess what? We are really good at finding what it is that we're looking for, finding what we expect. If you expect to find rude, angry, and disrespectful people, you will find them. If you expect to find people being racist, you will find racist people. If you expect people are sexist and homophobic, you will find these people. Your flashlight of expectation will be looking for them in the vast darkness. If you expect people are warm, generous, and kind, you will find those people. If you expect to find resources, people, and ideas to achieve big goals, you will find those too. While it seems that the search and find capability of your expectation has godlike powers, what's important to know here is all those things are all around you all day, every day. But your expectation will only bring to light that which you are looking for. And that is truly incredible. Understanding the power of expectation comes with both opportunity and warning. Warning, be very careful. What you expect, what you believe to be true, will come true for you. You will find what you are looking for, whether you know you are looking for it or not. Your expectations, your beliefs will become your destiny. Not magically, it is just what you will find in the limitless possibilities inside this vast room that we are swimming in all day. The opportunity, you can find anything you want. If you define clearly what it is that you're looking for and recalibrate your focus, your expectation, before you venture out each day into the vast room of life, your expectation will find just what you choose to look for. You will find what you seek. So today, set your expectations. What are you looking for? What do you wish to see, hear, and experience? What do you truly expect to see, hear, or experience? There is a difference. Define your expectation as clearly as possible. That will inform your eyes, ears, to pay attention to the dialogue, the lyrics of song, the billboards, the observations, interactions that you'll experience all day. You'll be surprised how your flashlight of expectation can find just what you're looking for. Either that, or you could go around kissing statues all day. You never know. Have you ever seen the angel on the waters in Central Park? Hot, right?